Welcome back, everybody, to Monster Hunter World. We're headed up my favorite set of steps that I'm going to probably climb another 100 times or so.
Hey there, partner.
Pard? Boogie hunting. Check out that slag. Come from the Jorgo Magros. Serious. I'm no scholar. Yeah, I'm reading about every third word. So we're gonna go hunt a Pook, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. That's right. We're gonna go hunt a Pookie. Just fine. Pookie's one, I wouldn't say one claim to fame, but certainly their big claim to fame is the fact that they are a poison-based monster. So make sure you bring some antidotes to nullify their poison. Because they spit poison, they shoot poison. It may be not in low rank, but in high rank, they shoot poison out of their tail. They shoot it out of their mouth. They fly, they jump, they spin. They're an okay monster to fight. I've fought worse. In terms of, like, they're not that difficult, but they offer enough challenge that it's like you don't feel like you're like, ugh, why'd they include this monster? Yes, they prefer a plant-based diet. Pass with them. Where they like to hunt for their food. I instantly teleported back here because that's where the Pookie likes to hang out. I know that because I played this game before. And they like to hang out in the back portion of this forest.
Hey, partner.
Try working together with others. I'd rather not. Suck a poog. Yeah. That's what do you call it? It's a mist of some sort. Annoying. Sometimes I forget to mute Alexa before I start playing. She's a pain in my ass. I really should put her in a different room than the room I'm recording in, though. This is something that's very common in this Monster Hunter. Is the mounting. It seems like the first mount you get is like way too easy. I guess it's not as bad as Wilds, where it's like, hey, do you want to puppet the monster? That sounds like a fun mechanic, right? Oh no, it's an Aginath. It's going to make my life miserable, I can tell. Because that's what Aginaths do, they make my life terrible. I'm hoping that he runs away, but he's clearly not going to leave me alone. And Aginath just ate most of my health there. And I fainted. Why? Because Aginath plus other monster plus little bug things equals death. At least at this portion of the game it does. So yes, the three monsters in this area right now are the Great Jaggers, the Agenath, and the Pookie Pookie. And I'm only interested in one of those three. It's this one right here. I did notice that the monster hunts in this game seem to take longer than the ones they did. Monster Hunter Rise? I don't remember now. I can't remember the name of that game for some reason. That was a good game, just the low rank took too long. And high rank was like, okay, you already know all the monsters you're going to fight, okay? We're not going to save any new monsters for high rank to make it seem like it's fun, other than like a Raytheon. Oh boy, are you excited to fight the Raytheon? Aren't you excited? Like, no, I'm not excited. Why would I be? Do it. He's all drooly and tired. He's all worn out from me beating his ass. And using that on him. What is the one? What's the word? It is the one advantage of the sword I happen to have on me. Is that it does exhaust damage. So it's more likely to wear out the monster. Oh no, he looks like he's more or less dead. No, he's technically near his nest anyways, so why does it matter? Kinda want to capture him. But I'm gonna have to go back to my base if I want to do that, though I'm not sure I have enough stuff to capture right now. Because I would need, I think it's 2 or 3 trank bombs, and then a capture device of some sort, shock trap, pit trap, etc. If I don't have enough trank bombs, it's not gonna work. And I have just... I'm not sure if it takes 3 or 2. Either 2 or 3. I can't remember which. Probably 2. But I want to throw 2 trank bombs to find out it's actually 3. I'm not a very good Monster Hunter player, as you can tell. I can't remember how many trank bombs it takes to turn a monster off. It's an Agenath. And Janaeth. Yeah. Footprint. Yeah, she's the Poogie Poogie's up there. It'll be dead here soon enough. Mainly because it woke up. Get smushed. Oops. I missed completely. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay to miss completely. It happens sometimes. Particularly when you're playing greatsword. Why? Because great swords is it's essentially designed to be an all or nothing weapon. So if you hit, you do big damage. If you miss, you do no damage. Not that I hate that weapon, I actually really like it. It's got a lot of versatility to it. Oh no, I've been poisoned for the first time at the very end of this.
As soon as possible.
The end of this fight. Please give me antidote, thank you. Okay, we did it. Die. If I can, I will try to take your tail, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure you'll be dead before then. Alright, you're dead now. Alright, here it is. Up. I didn't get to use my big boy attack.
You did it! Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Madrums.
Slag usually doesn't lead you anywhere. Up to more slag. Poogie material. Wings. A scale. A shell. Mostly obtain a reward. It's a nut. It's a potion. A potion nut. I'm gonna come up here to get some bones. Bones! Bone pal. Bone pal. Ooh, ancient bones are good. Small monster bone. Eat poison. Haha, I've dumped poison on you. Like a jerk. Whee! Sploot. Alright, let me write down what I did in the main notebook. Killed one Pookie. Very urgent hunt. Not. P.S. Ajnath is for real. Please get armor. Thank you. Digger wash spray. Weapon attacks while grappling. Excellent work putting that Pookie down. I knew. Was your task catching up? Trial of Zora Magros now. More to figure out. I need the fifth to protect the scholars while they investigate. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. That's the quest that we have to do next.
Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
I need
now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
a new area, in fact. However, before we do that, we're going to do a little side quest because I have just enough time in this episode to not... Well, I'm not sure I have enough time to do the next area. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do the little training quest about the grappling arm, which was not a part of Monster Hunter, at least as far as I remember, in the original version prior to the expansion, the DLC expansion. I don't remember that. So, we're going to do a little tutorial mission here, and then that'll be this episode. So if you want to skip the rest of this, that's your choice. I'm not going to force anyone to watch a tutorial mission, but I have not actually done the Grab Claw before because I didn't bother to play the DLC of this game. I just played the original vanilla up through the end boss. Now we're going to do it all over again. Except we're going to do it together. It's important. Because friendship. Clutch Claw. Softens hides. Unlinches finger ammo into flinch spots. We're going to learn how to play this. Or use this, I guess. Change the monster's direction. Unflinch slinger ammo for flinch spot. Softening the monster hide. It's always what you gotta do. You
Let's
gotta
get you up to speed on using the claw. Here's a crash course. Let's go over the basics first. Use your clutch claw. That's it. Nice work. You can fire your claw with your weapon drawn as well. Try drawing your weapon before firing the clutch claw. That's it. Nice work.
Very nice.
Let's move on. Hit a monster with your clutch claw to cling onto it. First, let's go over the weapon attacks you can use while clinging to a monster. The type of attack depends on which weapon you have equipped. The one you're wielding now will soften up a monster's hide.
You mean there's gonna
Before
be
we move
others?
on, let's get the exact timing down. This is gonna be important, so pay attention. If the monster is moving, you're gonna have a tough time landing an attack while clinging on.
Yeah.
Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts.
When it goes, "Arr, you got me."
Let's see if you can pull this off in practice.
Yeah, this will take a little practice, but I think I can do this. Because I'm guessing this monster is
Pay close
designed to
attention
flinch.
to the monster's movements and land your attack.
My, what beautiful teeth you have.
Don't rush. Wait for the monster to flinch.
You gotta flinch it first, Chris. Like
Stop
that.
moving.
Now swing him.
Grapple on. Good.
Now attack.
with your weapon.
Moosh.
Nice work.
You've done a good job softening up his scaly scales.
You've softened up. If you're struggling to land a solid hit because the monster's hide is too thick, here's your answer.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
No, he didn't let me practice again.
Okay, next we're gonna try to hit the monster's head while clinging onto it.
Sounds good.
It depends on the monster, but there are usually several body parts you can cling onto. You can move to different parts of the monster's body while clinging onto it, but you'll consume a lot of stamina. Make sure to get your aim right before going for a particular body part. You'll need slinger ammo. Go find some and load up.
What am I made of, slinger ammo? Should be a pile of rocks around here somewhere.
Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts.
Right in its privates.
Stop moving. Grapple on. Take aim for the head and move to make sure you don't get shaken up. Now, use your slinger. Keep a close eye on your stamina. Grappling onto a monster will burn through it in a hurry.
I'll figure it out.
Missed your opening, but don't sweat it. Just focus on attacking it again until the next chance comes.
Alright, here we go. Jump to his head, shoot him.
That's it. Nice work.
Causes him to run,
That
nifty.
attack will consume all of your slinger ammo, but it can knock back monsters. Let's move on.
Back to stage 1.
Now let's look at how to attack with your clutch claw. You can use this attack when clinging onto a monster's head. Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts.
Sounds good, dude. Sounds like you've got a plan. I like plans. Maybe I'll use some of this in my arsenal. If I can remember.
Moving. Grapple on. Take aim for the head and move to make sure you don't get shaken. Use a claw attack to force the monster. That's it. Nice work.
Now you shoot him.
Try again.
I see. So you grab him, you turn him the direction you want him to turn, then you shoot him. Cause him to run in the correct direction.
Looks like the monster is getting angry. Enraged, you won't be able to knock back monsters or get them to change course. Any monster becomes a threat if they're angry enough. Keep a close watch. When angry, monsters will be a lot more aggressive, so it's best to keep your distance for a while.
Well, what if I don't care if he's angry and I see he's drooling out of his mouth, meaning he's also very tired?
Let's move on.
Weed. And back to 1.
Right. Now let's put everything you've learned so far into practice. This attack makes use
Practice.
of your surroundings.
Practice.
Fire your slinger while clinging onto the
I'm not talking
monster's
about
head to make
a
it
real
slam in the walls.
hunt. Talking about
This will be a great
practice.
opportunity to really
Talking
wail
about
on the
practice.
monster. This is your time to shine.
Not to hunt. Practice. You have to make him collide with the wall. Aren't we special? Now. That would have been perfect.
Don't rush. Wait for the monster to flinch.
Wait to the monster to flinch. We're gonna get you to run into the wall here in a second, buddy. Yeah, now. Don't do that. Oh well.
Keep a close eye on your stamina.
I'll get better at this.
Grappling onto a monster will burn through it in a hurry. Looks like you strayed too far from the wall. Don't worry. Just try it again.
Try it again. Just keep doing it. Keep on trying.
Calm down. You need ammo to fire your slinger. Keep a close eye on your stamina. Grappling
Thanks.
onto a monster will burn through it in a hurry.
Thanks. Alright, here we go. Putting it all together. Flinch. Claw. Head. Shoot. Right on the wall. Good job.
Always keep an eye out for ways to use your environment to your advantage when hunting. Nice work. That covers everything. Class dismissed.
Classium dismissium. Are you gonna give me pieces of the puzzle? Am I gonna get Jaggerish materials for fighting this guy, even though it's just a tutorial? Quest complete. Can't hurt me in my invulnerable state. Oh, they did give me Jaggerish materials. And some other stuff too, like honey. Alright, we'll cut the episode. When we come back, we're going to be doing the Exist mission with the Scholars.